You're nuts with nothing but an overcoat. How about that?
The first rule,
Pretty creepy, Sandal. I'll tell you the story later.
a really, really important rule. And you have to think about it before you say it. The second rule applies to the third rule, which isn't set in concrete. But when you drink on the third rule, it can apply to the second rule. So the second rule is almost most important as the first one, but not quite.
Chad, say penis.
Okay? So if you have 1, 2, 3, you would think that the first rule is the most important, which I just said. But when you get to the third rule,
Penis!
Yep.
when you get to the third rule, you actually think about how the second rule and the first rule apply. But sometimes the first and the third go together, sometimes 1, 2 go together, and 2 and 3 go together. So it's a kind of weird thing. Then only the best and only the smartest scientists can get the fifth rule. There is no fourth rule. It's only the fifth rule.
It's on videotape.
We jump.
Well, Andy.
We jump a rule just
over.
because.
This is getting interesting.
Now, if you have the fifth rule, you're already pretty blown. So you go 1, 2, 3, skip 4, and it all applies. So you have to do the math. So
I'm guessing you got
5/8.
I'm guessing you have to be
5
pretty.
16ths.
That's right.
I'm guessing you have to be pretty good with all the rules to even achieve the fifth rule.
Well, the main rule is, rule number 1 is there's no rules. But when you get to rule 3 and 5, who cares about number 2, dude? Piss on that. Wow. Deep.
That punch.